David, thank you for your patience, okay? First things first, no such thing as a good deal in the wrong truck. Love the truck?
Oh, absolutely.
What'd you say about it on the demonstration ride?
It was great. Got a lot of power.
Right color?
Perfect color.
Right equipment?
Right equipment.
Okay. In fact, I want you to object to the payment maybe 3 times.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to treat it like a complaint, reclose. You're going to go, no, not so fast, my friend. Object, I'm going to handle it one way. Object, I'm going to handle it another way. Object, by this time it'll be about 4 o'clock. Okay, and now then you can close. Couple things to remind you about. First of all, don't forget this comes with a 3-year, 36,000-mile comprehensive warranty. You're not going to be paying for an automobile or a truck repair for the near future. No big repairs for you for 5 years, 60,000 miles. That's the powertrain. You got roadside assistance coming, okay? You've got Sirius radio. All these are paid by Ford for you. Now, there's going to be no surprises when you see the price because that's what brought you in. But what did I tell you about the price? It's guaranteed, isn't it? If you find the same truck with the same benefits somewhere else cheaper, what did I tell you we'd do?
You told me you write me a check for the difference.
You got a best value guarantee. Can't pay too much here. I think you love the truck, but on the second day of ownership, if you decide you didn't love the truck, what did I tell you you could do?
You said I could bring it back.
You could bring it back and exchange it for another. Okay? You got a bunch of other cool stuff that comes with this vehicle. Don't forget that. There was the market price. All right? You got a rebate. We're also going to provide you a massive number for your trade-in. We love it. Based on year, make, model, condition, we're going to buy it for $10,589. And don't forget, with that comes an additional $300 in tax credit. After we pay yours off, you've got a balance to finance right there. Going to give you choices. I'm going to show you the highest payments anybody in North Carolina will show you, but I'm also going to show you the best way to purchase a vehicle. Then you make the call. At 36 months, you save a ton of money. You build cash value faster so you can trade quicker if you so desire, and you get to the dream payment, which is no payment at all faster. At 60 months, payment drops way down. So it's way more comfortable. It is also more flexible because everything cool I said about this amount, you can get. You just do it in your own time frame. There is no prepayment penalty. You can pay it off early, no problem. And at 48 months, it's the best of both worlds. Now, up here, your cash will determine your balance to finance. The lower the balance to finance, the lower your payment. The fewer the finance charges you pay, the quicker you pay it off, the faster you can trade. Okay, so do me a favor, pick a cash down number first.
Well, right now, all those payments are too high, man.
Okay.
Payment's too high.
Well, they can't all be too high. I want you to choose the one that is the worst payment for you. All right. and we have. And you first of all, you got to decide on a cash down.
Well, I mean, I was going to do $5,000.
Okay. So I'm going to guess that the $1,258 is too high for you.
Yeah, that's too high.
Well, the fact that you say it's too high is evidence you are a perfectly normal human being, okay? Other than the payment, though, everything else is cool. Nothing else will stop you from taking delivery.
No.
Correct?
That's it. Everything else is fine.
Then the payment is merely a function of mathematics. I need your okay right there.
Oh, yeah, and I realize that, but that's still payment's too high, bro.
Okay.
Payment's too high.
Payment of a couple $100 sound better to you?
Couple
$100 less sound good to you?
Yeah.
You know, we could do a payment of a couple $100 less. However, you picked out a truck that has got some serious premium equipment. In fact, describe some of the premium equipment that comes with this particular model truck, being that I don't know the product that well.
I'd like the panoramic sunroof, man. My grandkids are going to like that.
So you dig the sunroof?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what else?
Them butt-rubbing seats, man. Butt-rubbing seats.
I'm going to put VR seats there. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but they're important to you. They're important to me. What else?
And the engine. I love the 3.5 Eco.
Okay. You know what? You combine all three of those, and that's about $200 a month. Okay. Now do me a favor. You got a phone handy?
Yeah.
Divide 200 by 60.
It's $3.33.
By 60?
About 60. 200 divided by 60. It's 3.5%. 3.5. 3 1/3. I'm sorry, 3.3.
And if we cut that in half, that'd be what? $1.70, $1.60, $1.75?
Yeah.
Okay, when I say we cut it in half, because all these things are you're going to get 50% of that money back when you trade or sell it. Okay, it's a more valuable truck with those things on it. All right.
I hope so. Yeah.
So now here's what we're looking at standing between you and taking your truck home. $1.75 a month. Are you going to let $1.75 a month? I'm sorry, a day stand in the way of you taking this truck home?
I mean, I see all that, but I mean, I'm not going to be pulling $1.75 out of my couch every day to add to.
Okay. $12.58.
Yeah.
For a truck worth every single penny of it. And that's times 60 months. I know you don't want to do this, and what you don't want to do is write a check for $12.58. Look, I used to be pretty sure about this when I'd say it. I'm not so sure right now. But let's say that it's like it used to be. This truck is going to depreciate a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It hasn't lately, I know.
Yeah, I get it.
But over the next 5 years, the truck is going to depreciate a little bit. Everybody knows that. But here's what everybody doesn't know. Every single time you write a check for $1,258, you're creating cash value in that truck. Okay? Bear with me. This will become crystal clear. What you don't want to do is write a check for $12.58. What you don't want to do is sign that check. What you don't want to do is send it to a lender. But when you do that 60 times, and you will, what comes back to you in the mail?
Hopefully a title.
A title, except it's a free and clear title. The best kind of title, because it's only got one name on it, and that is your name. Now, the question I've got for you is, this is a $60,000 vehicle, okay? If you drive it like you intend on driving it, you don't do anything special, but you don't crash it, you don't trash it either. If you drive it like you intend on it, what do you think that truck will be worth when you make that last $1,258 payment?
Stays like it is now, which I know it won't, but I'd say at least $40,000.
So, here's what happens. You make the payment you don't want to make, but you get used to it pretty quickly too, okay? And you love driving the truck every single day. And you do it 60 times, and then suddenly you don't have any payments left at all. You've gotten to the dream payment. Not only have you gotten to the dream payment, but you've got a $40,000 asset on the asset side of your personal balance sheet. Quick question.
Yeah.
What is 40,000 divided by 60?
That's 666.
Ooh, damn. Remember I mentioned you would be building cash value in your truck every time you made a payment?
Yeah.
Okay. So that payment of $12.58, you send it to the lender. Most people think that payment's gone forever. The money has just disappeared. The money has not disappeared because, metaphorically speaking, $666 of that payment is flowing right back to your title every single month. So if I take $12.58 and I subtract $666, I end up with a net payment to drive this truck of $592. Anything you want to add to the truck before you take delivery?
Oh man, let's go ahead and write it up.
Right there.